And that was absolutely beautiful, Barry. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to go to some video now. Yesterday we had the pleasure of being in Priceville at a school. It was a middle school, and these kids, these girls were wonderful. They're doing some welding. Yes, female welders. And they looked great doing it, too. And it was a lot of fun to be there. We're going to share this with you, and we'll be back right after this.
I'm asking you right now. Now, what is this?
This is Sweetie Camp, which stands for Summer Welding and Electrical Technology. And these girls come from across 3 different counties, welding or introduced to welding and electrical over the course of 4 days. And they also hear from women that are in non-traditional careers.
Now, how long y'all been doing this?
9 years. This is the 2nd year at Priceville. But we actually do 2 camps now. We used to just do 1 at Calhoun Community College. Now we do 2.
Now, are you a professional welder?
I am not. I actually work at the chamber. I do workforce development. So this is actually...
So you know nothing about welding?
I know nothing about welding. These girls know way more than I do.
Now, who's your welding instructor?
Our welding instructor is Mr. Willie LaFavor with Contractor Service and Fabrication. They actually sponsor our camp.
All right, so we'll move on down to Willie. Now, what are you teaching these girls, Willie?
How to weld.
How to weld. Now, did you start out welding?
Yes, I did, many years ago.
Now, what's a good welder make an average hourly salary these days?
$22 to $25 an hour.
What?
Yep. Is what it is.
It is what it is. Maybe we all ought to be welding.
Well, that's what we're trying to introduce them to, if that's the field they would like to go into.
You don't see many women welders, though.
No, you don't, which is something that we're trying to change that.
You have any working for you?
Yes, we do.
Really?
Yes.
And how many employees do you have in your companies?
About 180.
180.
Yeah.
All right, well, show me what you're going to do.
All right, so what the ladies have done this week, if they've worked on an electrical project where they wired up a complete circuit, made that circuit function, that was the electrical side of the project. And then we've also done a good bit of welding. They've built this project. I think, ladies, if you want to get your project and bring it over and show it to him,
yeah, let's
they've all built them somewhat of a flower, and every one of them somewhat different.
Looks like horseshoes.
Unique character, horseshoes, several components. They started with all these bare components, and they put them all together themselves. So they've welded all of this together, then they went through yesterday and painted them.
Hello, girls.
Hey.
Sounds like this is more productive than television business.
It is. We've had a great camp. It's been a good week. Great group. Been very...
Now they're taking a tour later today, too?
We're taking a tour at Calhoun, the Robotics Center. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then we're going to go to a fabrication facility, which is WL&M.
All right. Now, what I'd like to get...
Spokesperson for you. Everybody? Okay.
So you're putting your outfit on. Yeah, I looked at welding once and couldn't see for 3 days. So what have you learned in this class?
Basic welding, just a lot of the technical side of it that I didn't have any idea about beforehand.
Is this something you think you might want to do?
Actually, the reason I came is because I wanted to build my own cars and do some rat rods, so yeah,
How old
I
are
will
you?
use it. I'm 16.
16. You want to build your own cars?
Yeah. Yes.
So is Willie a pretty good teacher?
Yeah.
So y'all ready to fire up something?
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing about welding?
Straight lines, distance, timing, patience.
Patience.
So it's all hard. Patience is the hardest stuff.
All right, mask up, girls. All right.
So did I hear Taylor volunteer to do the welding?
Go ahead.
They're crops.
They are crops.
One of the most important things is what?
What is it?
Personal protection,
PPE.
PPE.
So I can't wear shorts and Crocs?
and T-shirts.
And T-shirts.
Very important to have the right gear on. All right, so we're going to let Miss Taylor show you how to actually do this, okay? It's all yours. You have at it.
Hold down.
All right. And when they started, they had not ever welded.
None of them.
None of them. So this shows you that ladies can learn how to weld and be good welders. They can actually be better than men in a lot of cases because they have a lot of patience and a lot of finesse. So
Y'all believe all that?
they've seen it proven this week. Every one of them has done it. Every one of them have learned how to weld on their own.
I'm going to get each one of y'all's name, put each one of you on TV individually, okay? You are?
Taylor.
Logan. Kennedy.
Ida Cervantes.
I will show the rest of those girls next week because they're
Right.
almost finished. I want to show you these. Yesterday somebody knocks on my door, Tom. You know any of these girls from Athens High School? They're out collecting cans. I'm guessing it's for some sorority or something.
It is.
So they were
It
knocking
is.
on the door, and luckily I had Zorro ran out and shoot their leg off.
Jamie's like, nice ketchup.
Yeah. But them girls came by yesterday.
All
so
dressed
thank them
up.
for coming by, being so nice about everything. All right, so
can
yeah,
do.
Marmax's getting ready to open up over there. Business is good.
Very good.
All right, I don't know anything else going on this weekend.
Do you
We're
want
going to
the
go to
list?
Barry K
Oh.
here in a little bit as we get ready to go. I got a couple of things I need to talk about this morning. Y'all know Alabama came up as one of the dumbest states in the nation when it came to an IQ. I have no idea what my IQ is. I know I'm a Mensa member, but
You are not.
Huh?
You are not.
Mensa.
Well, what's your IQ got to be a Mensa member?
Higher than yours.
You don't know that.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know that.
Okay.
All right. I wanted to talk about, all right, you know, I told y'all a while ago, in Japan,
Yeah.
it is customary that if you go to a social function and your boss offers you a drink, you have to take it, or you've insulted the person you're working for, and you could be fired. Well, the problem is arising
they
in
drink
Japan.
more than you do.
A lot of people are getting drunk, and they can't get home, Barry, and they're finding them all on the subways and everything. Look at that.
Oh my
Now,
God.
these people have been at work at a party, and this is what's happening to them. I mean,
That's the dress code.
you've heard of having one too many at the Christmas party? It's a custom
Yeah.
over there. Look,
Look.
and they're getting on these subways, and they're just, evidently, they're drinking too much, Tom.
Well, at
looks
least they're
like
not
it.
driving.
Hey, we need to see, that is something different, ain't it?
It is.
Something different. Oh, y'all remember the movie Roger Rabbit? The guy just died. It was in Roger Rabbit. We were
Yeah.
popular movie. There is a woman, I forgot what country this is in, who wanted to look just like Jessica Rabbit.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, I know. She had her waist, wore one of those corsets and everything for years.
Oh,
Had
wow.
2 rounds of surgery, boosted her breasts into an O cup and squeezed into a tiny corset
Wow.
23 hours a day to look like the
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a real woman.
And that's how
And
they
she-
get their waist like
And
that.
Jessica Rabbit still looks better. I gotta tell you, Jessica Rabbit was a hot chick.
Yes, she was. There she
She hop
is.
all around you, you know.
They can do anything with animation.
Y'all got anything going on, you can hit me up at countryrover@gmail.com. Anything else, Craig, we need to add about Marmac Real Estate?
That we just be looking for us. We're very excited.
Well, now you know where all them horseshoes they contacted you about a month ago were going.
Yes, I do know now.
And thanks for the advice on my pool. I got to get on work on that there. I got to fix
Oh,
that.
way to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he'd come over and fix it for me if I needed him to.
You,
I'm gonna
you're
try to fix it.
actually going to do it?
I'm gonna try to
Did you
fix
say
it
that?
myself today.
I
Can
think
you
I said
mess
I
it
would
up?
help.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure?
All right, y'all get out and have a great and wonderful Father's Day weekend. We'll see y'all
Yes.
back in early next week. It's 3 or 4 more weeks before I take another week off.
4th of July time. Yay.
All right, let's hit Barry K this morning. Barry, I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm sure it'll be
It's been
good. Where are
great
you playing
today.
these days? Let's just go straight to Barry. Where are you playing?
Actually, tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'm playing at La Chapala, the Mexican restaurant on County Line Road.
All right.
And, you know, that's about it.
You play last night?
I did play last night at Village Pizza.
You can catch them there on
So-
Thursday night?
I post where I'm playing at barrykmusic.com. There, he'll have it up
Yeah,
there.
we'll put it up there.
He'll pop it up.
It'll be up there during this song. All right, Barry.
This is a
Happy
song-
Father's Day to you. And,
Thank you. Happy Father's Day, Jamie.
Hugs to Coley.
I'm going to do a song by Bob Bennett. It's one of my favorite Father's Day songs. It's called A Song About Baseball, and it's really about much more than baseball.
All right. See y'all.
Saturdays on the baseball field, me afraid of the ball. Just another kid on camera day when the Angels still played in LA. I was smiling in living black and white. Baseball caps and bubble gum. I think there's a hole in my glove. 3 and 2, life and death. I was singing with eyes closed, holding my breath. I was dying on my way to the bench. But none of it mattered after the game, when my father would find me and call out my name. A soft drink, a snow cone, a candy bar, a limousine ride in the family car. He loved me, no matter how I play. He loved me, no matter how I play. None of it mattered after the game. My father would find me and call out my name, dreaming of glory the next time out. My father showed me what love is about. He loved me, no matter how I play. He loved me, no matter how I play. He loves me, no matter how I play. None of it mattered after the game. My father would find me and call